Hello everybody, welcome back to Matopiba on Farming Simulator 25. Today we have two more fields to spread lime, and as we have two big tractors now, we bought this 9370 case and the spreader last episode, so we can accept a contract. And while the helper works on the contract, we will finish spreading lime on our field, so I will accept this one, this cultivating contract, and I will set up the helper to do that. The helper can use the John Deere. I will attach the cultivator. And I think it was a good deal to buy another tractor because now we can work two fields at the same time. So let's get the cultivator, set up the helper to work on the contract, and we will continue spreading lime on our fields. So let's go to work. Well, we're running low on lime, so I need to go into town with the truck and get some more. And this field is mostly limed already, and the other field is smaller, so I think we'll only need to refill the spreader once. So let's spread this strip here. And now let's get the truck and go to the city. Unfortunately, lime is not that expensive, so we can buy 7 pallets and it will not cost so much. So I spent $6,000 and bought 7 pallets of lime and a lawnmower because we are living in the middle of the jungle. And the grass is almost higher than the house, and we are raising snakes, lizards, rats and jaguars in our yard, and that's not good. So I'm going to try to clean up the yard and make it a little tidier with our new lawnmower. So let's head up to the field, and we have to finish spreading lime in our fields. Well, now all our fields are limed and ready for planting, which starts in March, and the helper is still working on the contract. So we're going to test the lawnmower in that jungle we call the yard. It's not the biggest lawnmower in the world, but I hope it helps clean up our yard. So let's find out how it works. And we have a lot of grass to cut. And here we go. And it's working. So let's get this grass cut. I'm just finishing up here, and the yard looks so much nicer with the grass cut. And the lawnmower worked perfectly, even with the grass as tall as trees. And now the rattlesnakes will have to find another place to live. Well, the helper finished the contract, and so we can bring the tractor and collect the money. So let's go into the menu, and we got $13,360 from this contract, and now let's head back to the farm. And let's retighten the screws and grease the bearings, because we don't want any setbacks when we are in the field. So repair the tractor and the cultivator, and now we can move on to the next month. I'll just put the truck into the shed before. And now it's a new day, and we don't have any work in our fields today. And the grass has grown a little, but it's much better than the jungle it was. So let's see if there are any interesting contracts to keep our balance. Oh, this is too big. But I think I will accept this small one. We can do it quickly, so I will accept it. And now let's get to work. And the tractor needs some diesel, so I will refill it. Now we have a tank here. This contract is almost done and it was very quick to do. We have a good equipment. But we need to buy a planter by March because we sold our planter. But we will get it. And now let's collect the money. So we got $4,309. And now we can head back to our farm and I will cut some more grass. I'll park the cultivator here and the tractor goes to the shed. I like to keep everything in its place. And now let's cut the rest of the grass to keep the rattlesnakes away. Oh, it looks so much better. And we have some small trees here, I don't know, but it looks nice. And let's wait for the next few months to see how the grass grows. If this huge grass comes back, maybe we can change the type of grass and plant a prettier one. But I like it, the result. Our farm is tidier and neater now. So let's put the lawnmower here. We won't need it for the next months. Yeah, it looks much better now. Well, we can finish for today, and in the next episode we will try to buy a new planter because we will need it. In March we will start planting our fields. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks so much for watching and see you next video. Bye!